Skull and Bones might be one of the most worst presented games I have ever seen. Coming from Ubisoft at over $120 million for the project, you can guess what this game is going to be. Just by watching the trailer, you don't even have to watch all 7 minutes of the trailer. No, you can get the vibe just by skipping through, but I watched the whole thing from beginning to end. Where's the gameplay other than you being in a tankish boat? Where is the pirate on pirate action? Maybe like a little PvP, first person sword swiping, maybe third person, I guess, but you're talking about the same damn people who made Watch Dogs Legion. You're talking about the same damn people who are making a battle royale on Tom Clancy's good old name. Yeah, Ghost Recon Battle Royale, 100 players is sure gonna function perfectly, isn't it? With Watch Dogs Legion being a downgrade from Watch Dogs 2, you can only sink further, can't you, Ubisoft? With Far Cry 6 being a downgrade from Far Cry 5, how much lower can you sink, exactly? I'll tell you how far we're sinking. To the bottom of the damn ocean. Skull and Bones looks horrible! It looks like the worst microtransaction simulator I could imagine. The amount of time you're going to be spending in between menu after menu, the UI looks so dissatisfying. It seems you're going to be piling up loot that means nothing to you once again. So many different outfits, yet so little depth to the actual gameplay. You don't seem to be boarding the ships you're attacking. I see no gameplay for that, therefore it doesn't exist. Or maybe it's so broken and clunky they don't want to show you. Maybe it's goofy like a Bethesda game with melee weapons. It just doesn't seem to work too often. Frankly, who cares about the presentation factor? Let's talk about the gameplay. I mean, yeah, this is an ugly looking game graphically, but when we get down to the meat and the potatoes of reality, what are you going to be spending most of your time doing? You're either in menus or you're surfing the sea on your very plain looking ship with your very plain looking crew. It looks worse than Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That game was from a while back, right? Yes, it was. What I can tell you is Skull and Bones on the next generation only in Stadia and Steam doesn't make sense. Not for a premium quality purchase. Skull and Bones looks like a free-to-play game. I'm not even shitting you. It's not just graphically inferior, it's a downgrade of a pirate simulator. Like, it's not even close to what we were expecting. And as a service, a live service game once again, Ubisoft, you are creating the worst. And if that's the end of Ubisoft, that's the end of Ubisoft. I don't know what to say other than we told you so. I've been telling it like it is on this channel for a while now. And I just think they need to listen to communities more, perhaps flex their mind and get creative. Don't stay within the same bounds of the repetitious game loop and the loot boxes and the outfits. It's like, yeah, there's an audience for that, but you're looking at $120 million plus project. You think people are going to get involved in that, make that money make sense? It's going to be a hard sell. Like I said, not just graphically and gameplay wise, but it seems that there's nothing to this that really matters to the solo player. The solo player experience is being bastardized yet again. People thought back in the day,
oh, Skull and Bones is going to be a major single-player experience.
And then it turns out to be a live service game once again. Assassin's Creed's going to suffer the same fate. I'm sure Ghost Recon is well on the way there with their Battle Royale. My God. As a major fan from back in the day of Ubisoft, I can say we've gone deep down into the darkest realm. Now we're approaching microtransaction simulator territory. Not that it wasn't bad before. Every game leading up to this point, it's been like a stepping stone going upward, closer to the sun. Ubisoft, you stepped too close to the sun. So now it's time to wake up and smell the brass. That's the brass tacks, that's me, Dylan in the details. And until next time, folks, ta-ta.